a todos, dragoncitos y dragoncitas, y sed bienvenidos a Broken Sword 4 de Angel of Death. Vale, venga, vamos a por el tesoro para que me puedas traicionar, porque así me vas a traicionar y ya me puedo ir con Nico. Y olvidemos todo esto. Por favor.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Me too. You know something? I don't think it's medieval. I think it's even older.
Me suena egipcio, pero igual
Yeah, it seems familiar. Why is that?
So many paintings of angels, I guess.
You're right. Botticelli, Michelangelo.
But none so beautiful as this.
So, how are we gonna get it out?
Oh, it feels like stealing.
Are you kidding? I don't see anyone else down here putting in the hours.
You're right. Come on, let's do it.
Atta girl.
Qué mal va a acabar esto. Como siempre, ayudando.
Cyprus. Rome. Paris.
Ah, vale, tendremos que recrear el camino, que es lo que leímos en el manuscrito.
Acre. Alexandria. Babel.
¡Me ha matado! Es que ya... ¡Oh, Dios mío! No puedo ver esa mujer, la verdad. Vale, no se puede. ¿Se puede girar o algo?
It's the treasure we've been searching for.
Sí, pero tenemos que hacerlo del manuscrito, a ver. ¿Qué era lo que decía aquí?
It
Déjame
reads,
apuntar.
the third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court.
Creo que son 5.
I think the master must be
Vale,
Jacques
Jacques
de
de Molay.
Molay.
Vale.
The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks.
Vale, San Juan.
Longshanks is easy, that's
Esto es
London.
Londres.
Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be? It reads, the third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the
La
fortress
fortaleza
where
que
he
es
did fight,
San Juan era San Juan.
but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think the master must be Jacques de Molay.
Vale, sí, sí, el
The
temple de no sé
fortress
qué.
must be Acre with the mention of
San Juan de
Mamluks.
Acre, sí.
Longshanks is easy, that's London.
Londres.
Temple is in France.
Temple en
Island
Francia.
Court.
Corte de la isla.
Which one could this be?
Babel, ¿qué es lo que me falta?
It reads, the third, follow the master's worldly route.
Perdón por
and
escucharlo
prove
varias veces,
yourself
pero para quedarme
worthy
con
to lift.
el tema.
First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think
Vale,
the
vamos a ver.
master must be Jacques de Molay.
Vale, sí, 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 lo
The
he pillado,
fortress
George.
must
Me
be
ha costado,
Acre
pero lo he
with the mention
pillado.
of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be?
Corte de la isla, una isla.
Paris. Cyprus.
Ah, que se puede usar, hay sus muertos.
Acre.
Claro, como sabía solamente mirar.
London.
Estoy muy espesa hoy.
Paris. Cyprus.
¿Y ahora?
I've got it.
Ah, menos mal.
Strange. It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know.
Ni te me acerques, esto es
Now
mío.
all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
Ey, ¿esto? Espérate.
It's the plinth for the cherub. It stands dead center in the room on what must be Jerusalem.
Espérate. ¿Polo dónde estaba? No, ¿dónde estaba George? Ay, Diosito. Me falta una parte del manuscrito, ¿eh? Que es la última.
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face the great fortress of the empire of the East, the seat of
Imperio
the
de
Holy
Oriente, eso
Church
era
in the West,
Constantinopla.
the learned Coptic city to the south."
Ah, qué guay, no me explica lo que es. La gran iglesia de Occidente.
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face the great fortress of the empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the
Santa
West,
Iglesia de
the learned
Occidente.
Coptic city to the south."
Culta ciudad, culta del sur. Culta ciudad. Culta ciudad del sur. Santa Iglesia de Occidente. Hay que tener un doctorado para hacer este puzzle. A ver, ¿qué nos falta? Nos falta Babel.
Babel.
Tenemos Babel, Roma. Claro, la gran iglesia de
Roma.
Occidente. Soy retrasada, perdón. Eso es Roma. Vale, entonces Constantinopla,
Alexandria.
Alejandría, ciudad culta del sur. Vale, Alejandría. Vale, perdón. Vale, entonces tiene que girar. Primero Espérate, Constantinopla, ¿dónde estaba? Era esta, ¿verdad?
Constantinople.
Vale, entonces hay que girar para la izquierda. ¡No! Joder. Las perspectivas, perdón. A ver, derecha. ¿Tengo que pulsar aquí también? Tú pulsa por si acaso.
Constantinople.
Luego Roma.
Cyprus.
¡No, Chipre no! Ya la cagué. Vale, pero ponía desde no sé qué Sion. Me falta Babel. O sea, desde algún lado hay que mirar. Vale, creo que tiene que empezar en Babel.
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn
Gira
from
desde la
holy Sion
Santa
to face,
Sion.
the
Es
great
que no tengo ni idea de
fortress
lo que
of
es
the
eso.
empire of the
Imagino que
east,
es Babel.
the seat of the holy church in the
Porque es
west,
lo que me sobra.
the learned Coptic city to the south."
A ver, George. Vale, queda la vueltita. En plan, Babel. Constantinopla. Roma. ¿Y Alejandría? Ah, vale, espérate. Vale, espérate, Babel. No sé si lo estoy haciendo bien, ¿eh? Constantinopla. Creo que se están escuchando clics. Roma. Y Alejandría.
It worked!
Let's get out of here.
Ay, de verdad, no puedo. No era necesario, ¿eh?
We did it, George.
I know. Are we brilliant or what?
Champagne's on me.
No way. That's my treat.
Okay, I'll buy you dinner.
Deal.
Me va a traicionar, me va a traicionar. Se va a pirar con el tesoro, que lo sé.
Oh, what a meal.
What an evening.
Yep.
Well, time for bed, I think.
Y se va a volver a
Time for
poner en
sofa.
pelotas, ¿verdad?
Better hit the sack.
George, wouldn't you be more comfortable?
No.
here?
No.
Comfortable?
Uh-huh.
No.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Want to show
Que
me
eres
what you
tonto,
think it
George.
means?
How long you got?
All night. That enough?
It'll do. For starters.
One
Es que
thing.
es tonto.
Yeah.
Es que es
Who's
tonto.
Nico? Last night, you talked about her in your sleep.
Oh, she's somebody I knew once. In a past life.
A different country.
Something like that.
One more thing.
Last one.
Turn the angel round, would you?
¿En serio, George? Es que eres tonto. Que eres tonto, que se veía venir, se ve venir a la legua lo de esta tía.
My grandfather used to say to me, "George,
What?
life is full of ups and downs, and with a face like yours, you'd better get used to the downs." Very funny. But in the end, not far from the truth. So how did it all go wrong this time? Let's go back to the Pasha Palace.
Que no hace falta que te traicionó, que lo sé. Que se veía venir. Nunca me
Anna
gustó esa
Maria
tía.
and I had,
Well, I was asleep when I heard a noise. I didn't see who did it or what they did with Anna Maria.
Que fue ella, estoy
but
segura.
when I
Estoy
came
segura de que la
around,
tía
she
es
was
mala.
gone. And in her place was the waiter, which was strange.
Uy,
Kind of reassuring. But I hadn't ordered room service, but that wasn't why he was there. He wanted answers, and I believed him when he said he'd shoot me through each kneecap if
la
he
tía me
didn't
dejó
get them.
inconsciente. Se
I
llevó el
think it's
ángel y...
safe to say he
Ajá,
had
ajá.
his own agenda. And somehow he knew about the cherub. I seem to remember saying Anna Maria's been kidnapped, but the waiter was more interested in the cherub. How big was it? Was it really gold? Who was I working for? Then, suddenly, sirens. Terrific, I thought. I'm gonna be rescued from this lunatic.
Nah, fue la tía.
It was the cavalry, all right. And they sure were coming to arrest somebody. Me. My face had been recognized on security footage at Topkapi. They thought I was a terrorist. And the waiter? Yeah, he was no waiter. He was some kind of cop, name of Mevlut. Things were just getting peachier and peachier. Mevlut told him to seal
¿Y
the
por qué
room,
está la policía
then he left.
interesada en un
A soldier with an
ángel de
interesting
oro?
face came really close and said, Mr. George, you have been a very bad boy. You are going to prison for a long, long time. I thanked him, like a good American citizen, and then it all went black.
Muy bien. Me parece maravilloso.
And here I am. Not your average vacation cruise, huh?
¿Por qué eres idiota? Y mira que en este juego me estabas empezando a caer bien. Pero no. No se te han encendido las neuronas que te faltaban, George. A ver.
Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling.
Tengo mi inventario. No.
A complex drain system runs across the floor. Perfect for getting rid of all that blood, sweat, and tears.
Es una canción de BTS.
It's gone. Ow! Dumb rat!
Me ha gustado. Me ha gustado eso. Me va a volver a morder.
Aha. No more rats, but there's something else there. A bracket.
¿Me sirve esto para quitar la pared? O sea,
The
te digo,
mortar's
vaya
loose around the stone.
mierda de
I just have to
calabozo.
scrape it away.
Vaya asquito de cárcel.
There. Now I'll be able to pull the stone out of the wall.
Que se cae a cachos,
Very
¿sabes?
damp wall.
No, no,
The
no, no, no.
mortar's
Sácalo, sácalo.
crumbling. Out comes the block.
Not bad, Yankee boy. Not the fastest I've seen, but at least I didn't lose my bet.
Y el amigo
Not that it do you
mirando.
any good. You're just breaking into the next cell. Now give me that bracket. You might cut yourself. Oh, and someone's here to see you.
Fuck.
I am Father Nicholas. This is Sister Immaculata. My son, you have suffered more than you deserve.
I couldn't agree
Nico?
more.
But remember, there are always others worse off than yourself.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see them lining up to join me in here.
Yo veo a Nico en
News
todas
of
partes.
your arrest reached our orphanage. The
Orfanato.
children understand that even the most damned of sinners may yet repent in the face of love and charity.
Really? Nice of him to put it like that.
They have donated these playthings to
Hasta que lo
occupy
ejecute.
time until the execution.
Yo quiero ver
The
eso.
what?
I mean, until the trial. From Janab,
Ah, no, no es
these
Nico.
barbers. From Khalil, this little mechanical mouse. From Errol, this squeaky toy.
Vamos,
And now,
yo soy
we
MacGyver.
must leave.
Con esto me
There is a
arreglo.
last client on death row in need of prayer.
Yeah? Well, give him my best, huh? And, thanks for the toys. Just what I always wanted.
On the roof. 1 hour. Be there.
What? Hey! What did you say?
En el tejado en 1 hora, vale.
Execution? Just what I need.
¿Eso es legal? Siendo el estadounidense, ¿lo pueden ejecutar en Turquía?
Aha. I know how this works. Now, if only I had a bit of string and a magnet, I could get the key in no time.
¿Qué
On
es
second
esto?
thought, I don't really want to touch that cheese. If the rat doesn't want it, neither do I. On the table, a piece of moldy cheese,
Está
which is
empezando a
just
evolucionar.
beginning to evolve.
No sé, era por probar. Vale, muñeco, espérate. No, aquí ya no puedo hacer nada. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Pasa al otro lado, George. Como esta está abierta, me voy a partir el
Guard.
culo. Ah, lo puedo llamar.
What do you want?
Was it something I said?
Ah,
Vale, aquí
He's
llamo
warming
al
to me.
guardia. Sí,
I can
le
tell.
caes de miedo.
The door to the cell.
¿No has probado a abrirla, George? No sé. Igual te sorprende. Tengo un muñeco chillón. ¿Me puedo esconder aquí? Bueno, esconder.
Inviting? No. Comfortable? No. Adequate? Not even. No thanks, I'd rather fret. A drain system. A groove runs out of the cell. The mouse can get through, but George can't. That won't work here.
El ratón puede pasar... ¿Aquí lo puedo llamar también?
Guard?
Sí.
what do you want?
I may be American, but I have rights too, you know.
Do me a favor.
Not too
Me va a pegar
chatty,
un tiro
that
al
guy.
final. ¿Para qué quiero el queso? Bolsa de canicas.
Using that won't work. A window right out of reach, taunting me. Out of reach.
Espérate, que igual puedo hacer algo con...
A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze.
Cuando lo estruja.
A little mechanical mouse that you wind up. Let's give it a go.
Llave del ratón. Vale, vale, vale. Esto ya es otra cosa. Trozo de tela. Canicas.
The marbles spread nicely in front of the door.
Tengo que preparar una trampa para el guarda. Entiendo que esto es para que se caiga. Trozo de tela. Trozo de tela. Si llamo al guarda, ¿se caerá con las canicas?
Guard!
¡Sí! ¡Tortazo! Un poco estúpido, las habría visto. Dame la llave.
I can just reach the key.
Vale, vale, bien, bien. Todo según lo planeado. ¿Me voy, señor? Un placer. Vale, tengo que ir a la azotea. No sé si mirar por aquí por si hay algo interesante. O igual es que tengo que salir por aquí. No. Vale, por arriba. Me la voy a guardar.
I've
Oh, Dios.
got to do something about that guard. He's gonna wake up any minute.
La cuerda, la cuerda.
With his hands and feet tied together, he's going nowhere.
Espero. Y una pregunta, ¿no puedes moverlo?
I
Meterlo
only
de...
want to steal the key.
Vale, pues me voy.
Should have gagged that guard and tied his hands.
Ah, amordazado. Vale, vale, vale. Sí, tiene sentido. Si no, gritaría y pediría ayuda. Perdón, George.
A nice gag. That'll stop him yelling.
Eso sí que rápido dio la alarma. ¿Ya? ¡Hola, perrete!
Dog bowl. Looks empty.
¿Dónde están mis cosas?
If only I could distract the dog somehow.
Mira lo que tengo. Para ti.
Quick, while it's busy. Got it.
¿Puedes ponerle la lata de carne en el plato?
That won't work here.
¿O es que tengo que abrirla?
A can of corned beef.
Falta el abridor,
The
ok.
opening key seems to be missing.
¿Puedo usar esto?
The mouse key is perfect for opening the can.
Todo el sentido del mundo.
Here, boy. Dinner.
Ya, si al final nos llevamos bien con el perrete y todo. Aquí puedo entrar.
I can't open this gate. Looks like it leads to more cells.
Ah, entonces no me interesa. ¡Quiero mis cosas!
Oh, I'm back here.
¡Eh! Ya sé por dónde se sale.
Locked, and I can't squeeze under. It says, warning, this museum
Por ahí
uses
estaba la
an
puerta
infrared
lateral.
alarm system. Do not enter when activated. It's probably empty.
Oh, tú... Ah, no puedo abrirla. Ah, no, me dijo en la azotea. Vale, tengo que subir. Es que yo ya me iba, ¿sabes? Yo pasaba de la monja 3 kilos.
The guard with the dog will be back. Probably shouldn't risk it.
¿Y por dónde subo? ¿No puedo abrir la puerta con el ordenador?
Someone's taken the trouble of installing an extra firewall on this PC. I can't get in now.
Voy a tener que salir por aquí.
Open the door and get caught?
¿No? Es que no hay más sitio,
Open
George,
the
amigo.
door and get caught?
A ver si no te han visto ya. Es que están cieguísimos.
The museum PC. Looks like it's been upgraded. The door's locked again. If I were tiny, I could crawl through the gap under the door. Duh. I'm going stir crazy already.
Sí, se me está yendo mucho la cabeza.
Off you go, little mousey. Sometime soon he's gonna set off the alarm. I don't
Que
want to
ya
be
me
around when
preguntará
that
si no tiene
happens.
la cuerdita, ¿cómo está funcionando el ratón? ¿Me puedo esconder en alguna parte? Igual es que me tengo que esconder aquí arriba. Vale, ahora entran estos y hago uy. Uy, ¿qué ha sido eso?